Welcome to our video featuring the top 26 most inspiring and thought-provoking quotes by one of the most innovative and influential entrepreneurs of our time, Elon Musk. From his visionary approach to business to his relentless pursuit of technological advancements, Elon Musk has become a true inspiration to millions around the world. Through his words, he challenges us to think bigger, work harder, and strive for greatness in all aspects of our lives. In this video, we've compiled some of his most powerful quotes that will motivate and inspire you to reach for the stars. So, without further ado, let's dive into the top 26 Elon Musk quotes that will leave you feeling motivated, inspired, and ready to take on the world. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. I think it is possible for ordinary people to choose to be extraordinary. Great companies are built on great products. I think it's very important to have a feedback loop, where you're constantly thinking about what you've done and how you could be doing it better. The first step is to establish that something is possible. Then probability will occur. If something is important enough, even if the odds are against you, you should still do it. The future of humanity is going to bifurcate in two directions. Either it's going to become multi-planetary, or it's going to remain confined to one planet, and eventually there's going to be an extinction event. I'm interested in things that change the world or that affect the future and wondrous, new technology where you see it, and you're like, wow, how did that ever happen? How is that possible? If you get up in the morning and think the future is going to be better, it is a bright day. Otherwise, it's not. I think that's the single best piece of advice. Constantly think about how you could be doing things better and questioning yourself. I think it's important to reason from first principles rather than by analogy. I would like to die on Mars. Just not on impact. You shouldn't do things differently just because they're different. They need to be better. The path to the CEO's office should not be through the CFO's office, and it should not be through the marketing department. It needs to be through engineering and design. When Henry Ford made cheap, reliable cars, people said, "Nah, what's wrong with a horse?" That was a huge bet he made, and it worked. I don't create companies for the sake of creating companies, but to get things done. I think it's very important to have a feedback loop, where you're constantly thinking about what you've done and how you could be doing it better. I could either watch it happen or be a part of it. I would like to die on Mars. Just not on impact. I don't think it's a good idea to plan to sell a company. I don't believe in process. In fact, when I interview a potential employee and he or she says that it's all about the process, I see that as a bad sign. The problem is that at a lot of big companies, process becomes a substitute for thinking. You're encouraged to behave like a little gear in a complex machine. Frankly, it allows you to keep people who aren't that smart, who aren't that creative. If you're trying to create a company, it's like baking a cake. You have to have all the ingredients in the right proportion. You want to have a future where you're expecting things to be better, not one where you're expecting things to be worse. Some people don't like change, but you need to embrace change if the alternative is disaster. I think it's important to have a feedback loop, where you're constantly thinking about what you've done and how you could be doing it better. I do think there is a lot of potential if you have a compelling product and people are willing to pay a premium for. Thank you for watching our video featuring the top 26 most inspiring and thought-provoking quotes by Elon Musk. We hope these powerful words have sparked your creativity, motivated you to work harder, and inspired you to reach for your goals. Remember, as Elon Musk once said, the future is much more exciting and interesting if we're a space-faring civilization and a multi-planetary species. So let's strive to make this vision a reality and create a better future for ourselves and generations to come. If you enjoyed this video, Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.